boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean it.
It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. It's the Giants and the reigning NFC champs on Sunday night primetime.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Gardner. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Henry. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And we get a glance at their leader in the huddle, the veteran, in his 9th season now in the league.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Operating from the gun, Henry. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Henry got a man over the middle. Worthy. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Operating from the gun, Henry. That's caught right side by Worthy. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Henry. That one taken in by Neighbors. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Robinson's got it. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass caught by Pearsall. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll try the left side. Simmons. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Purdy now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. They'll try the left side. It's Simmons. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. play of this first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Simmons. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
It's been a season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl. Give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hayes. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Simmons. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Purdy from the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Off play action. Henry. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down and 6 now. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Operating from the gun, Henry. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's where you're counting on the receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Simmons, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. He finds his man. Complete. That's Simmons. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Henry. He finds his man. Complete. That's Gardner. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The 49ers offense now, they work their... Onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Purdy off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Guerrero. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Isaac Guerrero taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers have regained the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Henry. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gardner. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Got a man. That's Ayuk.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
That is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 33 yards. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Giants ready to come out now.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. A final shot before break. Henry, that's complete. It's Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And it's the Buffalo Bills who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
All right,
Our
Coach,
two
thanks
squads
very
making
much.
their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Niners offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
They'll try the left side. Simmons. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive.
Henry.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Henry. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Back to throw. Henry.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Henry. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Up the middle they go. It's Simmons.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
And the 49er first down.
They'll run on first down. Simmons. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He did a really nice job there defensively to strung the play out. Didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Purdy looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Simmons. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back
kick. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Purdy. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1. Shotgun now with Purdy. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good. 4.
They go play action here. Purdy rolling to his right. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Off the play fake. Henry under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Back to throw. Henry under pressure again, and down he goes again. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's taken it around the 40. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they do get this across midfield of the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Henry got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to Robinson. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The tight end in motion right. Back to throw. Henry over the middle, complete. That's Leonard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Henry.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. 2nd and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Leonard.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
His pass caught at the 4. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Henry.
This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 73 yards rushing for him now on 25 carries.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as the out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's going to take it in. The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl as we sign